Hello everyone. This is one of my first videos on here. Yeah. Literally, I'm having to redo this because OBS was being a total dick and I could not actually record anything. So, pretty much I'm doing this from scratch again. As you can see, I literally have save files already of the first route I started, and now I have to redo them. So great. I'm gonna try my best, see where it goes. Hopefully I can get this done. So yeah, let's start a new game. Okay, here we go. For the second time. Welcome to Socially Awkward. This VN is still in development. This is a work of fiction. Name, characters, business, place, events, locales, and incidents are either the product of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. It contains mature content and sensitive subjects to some individuals may find offensive or disturbing. Please continue. By continuing, you are acknowledging that you are at least 18 years old. Yep. What is your name? Pressing default. I'm gonna keep it as Jayce because I did that last time. Monday, 5:30 a.m. It's morning. The birds are singing, the roads are busy, and the sun is slapping you with its photons. It's the third week. It's the third week of living in your 2-bedroom apartment, yet you still feel alienated to your surroundings. As the encroached beams of the sunlight touches your sensitive toes, you can't help but wince and groan as you declare war to the sun. Go away, sun. Shoo, shoo. Try to shoo away the sun. This is such a me moment. It doesn't seem to be working. Don't worry about how I know how to do that. Hissing at it doesn't seem to be working either. So you decide to turn your back towards it, hug the cold wall for comfort. But alas, your war was an inevitable loss, and today was the day of your first day in college. It almost feels like yesterday you graduated from high school. Well, technically, it was just 3 months ago. The thought of school makes your body cringe in disgust over the horrible memories you experienced in your life. I hate school, you mumbled and rolled. But Jayce, school's good for you. You should try and pass it. You imitate your mother horribly. Oh, it was a Bohemian Rhapsody reference. How did I not? Mama, ooh. That part. Then starting to sing after cringing your mind awake. You rolled to the edge of the bed, lifting half your body up, licking your paw, and grooming your bed head with it. Scratching your chin, you turn your body, facing towards the windowsill, remembering where you put your phone, but it wasn't there. So you tilted your body to the side, thinking it was just fallen off the bed. Your sneaky, tempered glass protected, rugged case cell phone reveals itself sliding down your butt. As you press the power button, the red battery of death flashes before your eyes. for 3 seconds, then it turns itself off. Ah, crud. Must have fallen asleep playing FurTube again. Why does it always autoplay? I never use that feature. Plugging it in, the screen seemed to come to life and greet you with the time. 5:32. Still got 2 hours. Reluctant to get up, you fall to your side with the pillow to cushion your fall. Closing your eyes, you drift into your imagining, thinking of, I'm doing food. Why would I click dicks? I feel like that's gonna lead to some, that's the wrong choice. Delicious fried food, tempura, steak chicken, squid balls, spring rolls. All those heart-stopping goodnesses throwing themselves into your mouth like sacrificial offerings. Nom, nom, nom. Nom. I'm hungry now. Better start the day off. The CGs look so good. I love the kitchen's so cute, and the music's really good too. The kitchen. The remnants of the previous owners, your sister, still linger on with the 5 chairs surrounding the table. One which was your little stool. Somehow you prefer sitting on that over the 5. With FurTube playing on your phone, you place it down near your counter as you put on your stained apron and oversized mittens. Difficult as it is to cook with oven mittens, but past experience has taught you it's better to be safe than sorry. Oil can be a delicious friend or a hazardous foe. Flicking a bit of your friend and butter into a pan, then setting the burner on the stove to its maximum setting, you waited for the pan to heat up while listening to the weather forecast. It'll be a sunny day today. Don't forget to bring a bottle of water, as well as your portable fans, everyone. Sponsored by the Wilton Company. Expensive shit. The irrational hate towards the company has fueled you by the obsessions with your quality to price ratio. As it turns out, most of the products sold by these legitimate companies are priced almost 5 times higher than the manufacturing cost to build one offshore. Unless you want to waste your money over branding, an off-brand counterpart is cheaper and just as reliable as the advertised ones. The sense of burning oil brings your attention back to the stove. Yeah, I'm turning that down. It's so loud. There we go. You turn off your stove, crack 2 eggs together, then swirl the oil and butter over the eggs for an even cook. You bite your right melon off to reach for the seasoning. A little bit of salt, a little pepper, and a tap of Ajinomoto. Eggs are right on point and right. I like mine scrambled just Oh. I said that in the previous recording of this. He reminds me of me when I was getting started college. Reach for the bread and spatula, rising the cookies up in the air, placing the bread underneath, laying the butter soak and frying the bread until golden. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm actually biting one of my blankets to do that part. Serve. Satisfied with your cooking, you place the plate down on the table right next to your smartphone, pouring some lemonade into a cup. Then you take a seat, and finally you notice the mitten was still in your mouth. After you finish your meal, you rummage through your bag, checking your books, power bank, and an old portable desk fan that barely fits in your bag. The norm would suggest you to use a portable hand fan. but your reasoning doesn't allow it. Why buy a small expensive one when you can have a big one for the same price? You nod to yourself. You put on your beanie and check the time again. It's 6:30 a.m. Time to go. Monday, 6:50 a.m. I'm at 6:50. I cannot read. I need to get new glasses. You take the train to the campus. Take a train to get to campus. Newport University, 13th best college in the country. A plain university for any student who wanted to have an easier time to earn a degree. This is it. My first day of college. I'm gonna die. Your anxiety piles up almost to the point of vomiting. It's just like back on your first day of every year of school. You cursed, screamed inside your head as your parents left you to strangers. But you've gotten used to it by the time you started enrolling yourself in second year. Mother was very accommodating to the idea, with an increase in your weekly allowance. Your heart starts pounding, your palms getting cold and sweaty, plastic IDs getting heavy. Whoop, gotcha. The sound of the beep. You initiate your start of college. The booklet says head to the auditorium. Where is it though? I clicked left last time, so I'm gonna go right. That way. Ooh, this is just like my old high school. That's cute. We had a big auditorium at my old high school. Oh my god. Good job. Now, where to sit? Over here. Oh. You see a familiar small lion waving at you. With his cheery smile and his long, glossy, wavy mane, he's definitely your best friend from grade school. Oh, cool. Hey, John. Morning, Jayce. Someone's early today. Perfect attendance champion for over 6 years. Yet somehow you're always absent on the first day. I did get it certified. I did get a certificate. I bet you already lost it. My mom probably has it. Laminated on the wall? No, that'd be embarrassing. I saved you a seat. John gestures you. Is this a character that's a possible interest? I think so. I don't know. I only met one so far in my old playthrough that I have to now re-record, and this isn't it. John gestures his hand to a vacant seat between his seat and a familiar person whom you know really well by his hairstyle alone. Shit. He looks good. He looks cool. I like him. He looks really cool. Shit is right. You've been avoiding this deviously groomed man since third year. This is your best friend's older brother. Oh god. Is he a douchebag? I swear to god. Hey, Tom. Tom turns his attention back to the speaker. You take your seat in dread. When you determine the older line has its full attention, when you're determined the older line has its full attention to the speaker, you read to John with a serious question. I thought you and your older brother made up. Yeah. Why are we whispering? Then why are you placing me between you? And why are you placing me between you and him on the wall? You know I'm scared of this. He can make me whole if he wanted to. Why would he do that? You didn't even do anything to him. I'm associated with you, which means that if you're in trouble, I get in trouble. I don't think that's how that works, my friend. You don't know anything, Jon Snow. Please stop using that reference. It's getting all big so. It proves my point that I'm but Clan Tom was your first ally who invited you to his round table of friendship. Hi. The beast speaks. It hungers for... I'm sorry. I have to get new glasses. I can barely see shit. The beast speaks. It hungers for recompense. Okay, there you go. I freaking hate how. Hey. How you been? Good. Somehow you're able to sink deeper into your seat. It's probably because the seat you're in is just like a movie theater. The ones that honestly fold up when no one's sitting in it. That's good to hear. Yeah. Aww. Oh boy, this is getting awkward. You're practically so deep in your seat that it wasn't a seat flat. You'd be presenting your whole ass to the world. Oh god. You got it now. Say, good job passing the entrance exam.
Jayce, oh, self-voicing disabled.
Christ, I did not mean to do that. Oh, thanks. It was pretty easy since it wasn't just the basics. Congrats on passing them, man. Thanks. Small talk created a thick waiver of awkward amnesia. You keep sinking into your chair until your knees hit you and hit your forehead. Hit you on the forehead. John, like, talk to him. Hey, how was... You suck at this. Hey, Jayce, Tom wanted to know if you wanted to hang out and eat dinner together after class. Together? All three of us? Tilly opened up with your clam-bodied self, learning to dispose of food and social gathering their friends. Yep, all three of us. Come on, I already paid for the three of us. It's Vikings. Vikings? Unlimited pizza, unlimited ice cream, unlimited quesadillas. Do you feel your arteries clogging, Jayce? So, what do you say, Jayce? You started to recall what your dad said. Not again. Those glaring, disappointed eyes. Why do you keep repeating the same mistake? His frustrated, irritated growl. You're too young to understand. Worse is the way he scowls at you. I got it right the first time. Why couldn't you? Closing his eyes, thinking about something, then slowly flaring his nose and teeth releasing her short but horrible, sharp growl. You don't understand anything. What kind of dad is that? Oh. If you weren't ignoring them, you'd be more responsible. You hate it. I need to go. Monday, 7:46 a.m. You walk off from your friends, leaving them to their own conclusion. You end up back at the school entrance. There was a bulldog guard facing the street, looking bored and yawning time to time. You kept walking, trying to find somewhere to be alone. You end up in the schoolyard. Hey look at this watch I got from Tom. Oh, cool. Why is it all black? Because it's a smartwatch. John shakes it lightly, and it lights up, displaying a digital time and pixelated heartbeat. Oh, cool, let me see. You absentmindedly kept walking around the schoolyard, slowly and sluggishly. You were in the cafeteria, making poses with the watch until it accidentally smashes it against the table edge. Damn, that's like a total... That's like iPhone bad watch compatibility. That means your watch is horrible design. The glass shattered into pieces. Oh no. You were in such shock you didn't notice Tom storming over to you and John, forcefully grabbing you and John by the arms and yanking you both away from your seats. His grip almost drew blood, but you were too scared to pull back. He leads you out to the back and in front of the secluded sports equipment shed. After he lets you go, you feel the red blush into your poor hand. Looking up, you can see him pacing by the door like a predator ready to kill, mumbling to himself. Tom, I'm so... Shit. Why the fuck did you take the watch, John? It's under NDA. I'm not screaming at this mic because this mic will catch my voice really fast. Tom roared at John, and he could see faintly tears begin to well up in the sides of his eyes. The cracked voice revealed hints of desperation in his anger. The comforting aroma... Oh wow, that was a switch. Okay, the comforting aroma pulls you back to the present. The smell of freshly baked bread saves you from uncomfortable memories. Somehow, your aimless walk led you right to the bakery on campus. Oh, good morning. What can I get for you today? Yay! I kind of guessed it. A female orange tabby came up to the register, greeting you with her hands splayed for the fresh splayed to the fresh. I can't read. An orange tabby cat came up from the register to greet you with her hands splayed to the display of freshly baked goods. Can I browse for a bit? I just want to see what's in here. Not a problem, dear. She walks back to the counter, waiting for your order. You look around the selection, faintly curiosity of the different baked goods on display. Your mind is, instead, completely focused on Tom's dinner plans, whether or not you should accept the invite. All this emotional thinking has gotten you hungry. You decide to turn your focus into finding the cheapest bread they have. To no surprise, the school added an extra tax to the bread. The cashier lady didn't hear me. I'll just go with the baguette. It's big and cheap. Baguettes are good. Put some flaky sauce on that? Ooh, busted. Quickly looking over the cashier, her stare tells you she heard perfectly well. I'll have a baguette, please. After ringing up your purse, gently toss the baguette into a plastic bag half its size. Hoping to avoid potential competition, you politely take the bag and hurry to the seat on the opposite corner of the bakery, sitting down and taking solace and munching away on the crispy skinned, soft bread. Chew, chew, chew. God, please let me die choking on this bread. It's good though. Flash. Oh, look at Jayce! Oh, I'm gonna start crying if this is a sad flashback. Please don't. Oh, I get emotional easy. Oh. What did he do now? He's still a child. He didn't do anything wrong. It's your fault he's like that. I'm going out. Ooh, who's this? Hello. Okay, you're kind of moving slow, bro. Oh my god, it's young Tom? Interesting. That one, please. Thanks. Hey. What are you doing here alone? I'm waiting for my parents. In a bakery? It's nice and cold here. Hey, yeah. Yeah, it is nice and cold. But you're in my spot. Oh, I'm sorry. Raise yourself up, but Tonham stops you from leaving. Sorry, ain't gonna cut it. Before you can react, he places a big slice of chocolate layer cake on the table and slides it close to you. You're gonna eat this cake with me. Huh? Hope you like chocolate. I don't get it. The lady gave me the biggest slice today, and I don't want to waste it. Go on, you take the first bite. He hands you a fork and idly stares at her. He hands you a fork while you idly stare at him for a good long second. Why? Why not? Like I said, it's too big for me to finish. No. I mean, why are you sharing this with me? Why not? We're schoolmates. That's weird. Is it? Maybe? I don't talk to a lot of people. So I'm your first then. I guess. My name is Tom. Tom Nully. Tom Nully. Jayce. Jayce? Cute name. Oh, hey, have you met my brother, John? I don't really remember my classmates that well. Pretty sure he's the only Leo in your classroom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember him now. He's super mean to everyone. What did he do? I don't want to get into trouble. Well, I'm the bigger brother. It's my job to hit him whenever he does bad things. Oh. Just like El Tigre Lobo. Yeah. What's an El Tigre Lobo? So you're gonna beat up the bad guys and shatter their spines? What TV are kids watching these days? Yeah. That's cool. Well, go on. The cake's getting warm. It tastes better when it's cold. Okay, thank you. You slice the big piece into your tiny mouth, hovering it over the side of the big bite. As soon as the chocolate touches your tongue, a strange mixture of happiness and sadness wells up from your eyes. Oh god, no! I don't want to read them in the sad lines. I just personally can't do crying on streams. Unless I'm really in the motion mood for it, so I'm not gonna do it. Whoa, are you crying? It's good. Are you okay? I don't know. My chest feels... Tom didn't really know it was your birthday at the time. Aww. You never really looked forward to it. Every year your parents get into a huge fight before your birthday, and it makes it impossible for you to enjoy anything. Recently, you try to find a way to spend it alone, away from them. Strangely, really, all you need is some company and a piece of cake to be happy, and sad at the same time. And he really started crying in the middle. Bro. That's sad. Are you okay, Jayce? Ah! Tom! You wipe your tears away. Tom appeared out of nowhere. Or maybe you were just too deep in thought. What are you doing here? You just walked out on us. So I got worried. Oh, I wasn't feeling well, is all. Then I was right to worry then. John took a seat across the table, then places his hands on the back of your forehead. Place the back of his hand on your forehead. Oh, I choked. Sorry. You're not getting a fever, are you? He places a hand on his forehead to compare. It's not that. Oh, are you hungry? Got some cake with me. Tom placed an origami cake box on the table. It was obviously just bought it while you were zoning out. The logo of the shop on the box was a dead giveaway. Tom, come on. You know I can really finish by myself. I just really read that just from seeing a zoom across the screen. He unwraps the box, revealing 2 slices of triple chocolate mousse cake. Oh, that's heaven right there. The seams in between reveals that it was pre-cut. Liar, he definitely bought one for you. Let's dig in. He hands you a fork that you reluctantly take. Tom? Later. You take awkward bites of the cake, taking your time to savor the consistency of the mousse. As you reach your 3rd bite, there's a loud thud echoing from the window. It was John, blowing his nose against the window, showing off his pearly white teeth and uvula. Staring at you both, his tongue swayed side to side, making it super creepy. The way he smiles when he does that, when he's doing that, you shudder. What is he doing? I may have forgotten to tell him that I found you. Sure, eat cake while I scour the whole building for days. I'm sorry. No biggie. Yoink. I love their little, it's so funny, older brother and younger brother kind of relationship. That's funny. That's cute. He reminds me a lot of like another character from an anime I watch. I'll probably link it later. John yoinks Tom's cake with his bare hands and eats the whole thing. Tom sits there, scowling at John without lifting a finger, as if this what Jesus Christ! I just had a speech impediment moment. As if this was already predetermined by brotherly law. That's the stuff, he says as he suckles his fingertips, leaving no frosting behind. That's me when I do. So, you say yes to the dinner date, bro? It's not a date, he says behind clenched teeth. Sure. Hey, Jayce. Nice to see you alive, buddy. I guess? Don't forget, put a rubber on it. Bye! That was really weird. He talked so fast, I couldn't quite hear what he said at the end. Yeah, you did. You probably did hear what he said. Well, Tom knows what he said. He said put a rubber on it. And you know what that means. Tom didn't say a word. He suddenly leaned back, looking up, exhausted. Wanna help me finish this cake? Aw. Sure. The cake was great. The soft jelly-like consistency, the creamy outer layer, the hard bitter biscuit underneath. It was a confectionery delight. That sounds good. Oh my god. The only regret was Tom only took one bite. He was insistent that you eat everything, saying that he's looking after his weight. Not only he insulted your figure, but also your dignity. Not like you had any when you're gobbling the whole slice. Yum. 2 years. 2 years you've been avoiding Thompson ever since that day. John told you time and time again you weren't responsible for Tom's job suspension. But your dad, he made it sound like it was. You couldn't recall anything he said, but the feeling of those words the feeling of his words left behind stuck a nail in your heart, leaving the constrained reminder of your actions. You had taken a week of you had to take a week of absence after you were about to crash in the pain of your stomach. The doctor diagnosed you with stress ulcers. Oh, that's bad. Saying that it was the stress of school to blame. He knew it wasn't school. It was an only week, except John's constant messages of death, almost most of them were death memes, and you got a good chuckle out of them. John wasn't allowed to visit you face to face. Sometimes you were not stressed about him. I don't even know what the fuck that said. I clicked the button too fast with me. But the constant sound of rocks throwing on your walls was even more stressful. Not only he kept screaming out your name when you popped your head out the window just to say hi and then walked away. Sometimes you were definitely wrong about that boy, but it made you happy regardless. Tom, however, he never visited. Anything wrong? No, I was just thinking is all. It's about 2 years, isn't it? You didn't reply. Only keeping your eyes on the plate. Listen, Jayce. I was in a really bad place at that time. I panicked. I didn't know what else to do but scream for an answer. I didn't mean to drag and scream at you. I'm sorry. No. I'm the one that should be sorry. You got suspended and almost lost your job because of what I did. Jayce, it really wasn't your fault. It was John's. But I broke it. Oh, Jayce, it was a prototype. It's meant to be broken. So that's the company figures out how to prevent it. But what if I made another mistake and it turned out way worse? Cut your ties. You're different. You can't survive in this world. Shut up, Dad. I thought since you didn't visit anymore, that was it. Dad said it was for the best. He said that? Oh. Uh-oh. Tom looked away and pondered about something for a minute. What else did he tell you? That I was the reason you just got suspended, and that if it weren't for me, you'd be a star already. Anything else? Just that John visited from time to time. He didn't mention anything about me? No? All he mentioned was John making a racket outside when I had my ulcer. That old fuck. What's the matter? Your dad lied to us. Huh? It wasn't just John who visited. Wait, you visited too? Of course, Jayce. I was worried when John told me you had gotten sick. I showed up at your front door as soon as the class ended. But your dad, I don't know how he made me believe him, but he got me to believe that you never wanted to see me again. That manipulative fucking bastard. He made me believe the same thing. Why the hell would he do that? As much as I hate him for what he did to us, I unfortunately understand where he's coming from. How could you understand him? Because I'm a Leo. So, what does that have to do with your lousy ass with his lousy ass parenting? Everything. We'll continue this during dinner, if you're still okay with it. Yes! You nod enthusiastic, wanting to get to the bottom of this. Great, let's go. I already know where your classroom is. Hold on, let me check my stuff first. You had a feeling of agitation, frustration, betrayal to your dad. You couldn't help but aggressively beat your pants to check for your phone and wallet. When the necessary located, you yanked your bag from the floor in a fit of rage and hazardously tossed its contents to make sure everything was what you had inside. When you finished checking your belongings, you felt a familiar hand on your shoulder. It reeled out from your bag and onto its owner. What? Oh, nothing. Making sure my best friend is alright. I'm fine. Sure you are. He pulled you closer until your cheeks smushed against his chest. The smell of cologne tinged your nose. Sorry, I zoned out. The smell of cologne pinched your nose and emitting from his chest as a cool, spicy, masculine scent. But what lies underneath the concoction of smells is familiar, more alluring scent. Makes you feel dizzy with arousal. Either it was the cologne or just his smell. Either way, you're getting hard. What the fuck? Control your sexual cravings, Jayce, please. Please control them. You thank the gods above that Tom started blowing into your ear with his nose. Tom, it tickles. What's gotten into you? I don't know, I'm just happy right now. That's weird. Is it? I got my best friend back, and we both hate our dads. That's definitely weird to be happy about. The dad hating part. Tom still holds you close for another minute, mumbling something out of his nose against mumbling something out while rubbing his nose against your ear. Ah! I don't know why I'm screaming like they freaking kissed. I'm fanning over this. I missed you so much. You too, Tom. Well, come on. I'm going to be late to your first day of college. Okay. Are you really okay? Your face is all red. Totally. Just stuffy in here. Let's go already. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is going long. It was probably going on for like maybe 30 or really long minutes. So I got some cutting to do. Yay. But that's been the first episode of first revisited episode of Socially Awkward. I literally just forgot the name. Please go support the creator. This is really fun. I had some different expectations for this because it's a very visual novel. I've never played one, and then I pretty much just got yanked into this. So I'm very excited to be playing more of this. This is just Tom's route, I think. I think this one's gonna be, we're gonna start targeting towards Tom first. So I'm very happy that I got to meet this character. And next episode will probably be a review of back to where we meet the one character I met last time, but I had to re-record this. So thank you guys for watching. Please send me more visual novels you guys want me to play. I'm down to put them on my list. I have a few written down. My next episode will probably be another visual novel that I wanted to play for the series. I had to take one of my ideas off the list because I was like, do I want to play that right now or later? But next episode you'll probably see a new visual novel because I'll be doing 2 at a time for now. And then once I get further into either of them, I will be playing a new one and such. So I'll probably, this one's still in development, and I heard this one doesn't have a lot of updates out yet, so I'll probably be uploading this on update to update basis, and hopefully my episodes won't be so long. But yeah, I'm very happy to be working on this game, to be playing it. So thank you guys for watching. It's been Socially Awkward, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.